Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today we are playing a really cute game called Tomato Clinic. So let's go, let us start. Okay, what is going to happen? Okay, name. We are going to type our name, which is Upaw. Although that's not really my real name, but yeah, let's go. Let's go to he, him, okay? And then my hair, I choose this. Okay, my skin color. This is my skin color right now. Are you okay with the name Upaw? Okay, yes, I am. Upaw fills out a form with a smile. There! Got the form all filled out. I really should have got that done before actually coming here. Looks like nobody else is here yet though, so I'm safe. Okay. It's weird that there aren't any employees here yet either though. Would it be rude to just yell to see if anybody's in? No, it's not rude. You can scream all you want. I mean, if nobody's here, then nobody will think it's rude, right? So true. Hello? Anybody in? A short young man who looks distinctively displeased comes to the counter. He is wearing a jacket with what looks like a tomato patch sewed onto it. Hey, it looks cute. Who are you and why are you yelling? Ah, sorry. I didn't think anyone was in. My poor acting skills right now is screaming. Then why the heck did you yell? I don't know. Sorry, that was poor acting. I don't know. I get nervous in unfamiliar situations. Wait, what? I'm Upaw, here for the tour. Wait, we're going on a tour? This is Tomato Clinic, right? Oh, heck, is that today? What? Don't tell me I got the date wrong. I'm so sorry, I'll come back later or never if that would be better. What? Just calm down for a sec, let me check the calendar. Okay, go check the calendar please. Oh, it does start today. I was worried I screwed that up. I didn't see any other students here so I thought that maybe I had the wrong place. That's because you're the only one who signed up. Hala, ako lang? Ano ako naman? Ha 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 ha. What was that laugh? Wait, you're not joking? Nope, it's just you. Mary said we didn't get any other applications. Who's Mary? Mary? My boss. She should be here any minute. Hey, hello Mary. A young woman in a shirt that also has a tomato patch on it suddenly jumps out. Hey, for the jumperist ang person. Welcome, you must be here for the tour. What? Where did you come from? Try for the acting. Boss, you're going to scare away our only applicant if you keep jumping out like that. I'm just trying to be friendly. Hey, for the friendly day, huh? Oh wait, I forgot to ask. Do you have your application form? Yes, right here. For the yes. So your name is Upaw. Yes, that's me. Cool, my name is Mary. Nice to meet you. Gakuto, did you introduce yourself yet? I would have, but you decided to jump attack me. Eh, for the lovers, manguro da ini sila. Gakuto, that's no excuse to be rude. The name's Gakuto. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, I guess. It's nice to meet both of you. I'm excited to be here. Ito na for the excited. You know what we do here then? I did some research ahead of time, but there wasn't too much on the website. It's a blood donation clinic, right? God, Gakuto. Gosh darn it. Why would you come for a tour if the idea makes you uncomfortable? Yes, this is a blood donation clinic. Yes, both me and Mari are vampires. Eh, vampires? Got a problem with that? No, I just haven't been to a place like this before. I'm a bit nervous, that's all. Gakuto, don't be so mean. And don't worry about it, Upaw. We're pretty new to this too. Eh, daga na magtabi, oy. Actually, you're our very first tourist? How is that supposed to be reassuring? Moojud. Anyone, no point in talking out here. Let's head inside so I can talk a bit about what we do. Follow me. Okay, let's go follow Mary. Mary disappears as quickly as she came. You can put your backpack down behind the counter if you don't want to carry it. Okay. Oh, that would be... Hala, nihawa na siya. Way batasan. Before Upaw can finish, Gakuto leaves as well. Great. Thanks. Grabe ka hospitable ba, oy? I guess I should follow them in. Wow, very hospitable, right? Upaw heads to the next room, but for some reason, it's empty. It looks like a little cafe. A for the cafe. Huh? Where did they... Mary jumps out with a grin. Okay, sorry. Mary jumps out with a grin on her face. So what do you think? Gah. What do you think of what? This room. Oh, it's very nice. It feels kind of homey. That's a bit different than what I expected though. Different? Well, it looks kind of like a cafe. Oh, that's because it is a cafe. A for the cafe, maturitag cafe ron? Huh? I thought this was a blood donation clinic. It is, but it also functions as a cafe. When I started this place, my goal was to make it a place where people can relax. Sana all, blood donation sound really scary, right? Nah, I don't think so. Adding vampires just makes it scarier. What? No, that's not... It's okay. I know most humans are afraid of us. That's not part of why I started this place. I want to make a place where humans could get to understand vampires a bit better. And that's why I prepared... Hey, unsa gi-prepare niya? This! What is this? A quiz on vampires. Hey, mag-quiz! Oh my gosh! It's very short, so don't worry. And it's okay if you get things wrong. We just want to check what people's general knowledge of vampires is. Just shout my name when you're done. Okay, I'm going to shout your name. Mary! Just kidding. Mary disappears as suddenly as she had arrived. Where did she go? I guess I should fill out this quiz though. It doesn't look too long, so I should be okay. Hala, mag-quiz daw, oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, nice. Multiple choice. Hey, my favorite type of questions. Where do vampires get most of their nutrition? I think it's letter A, which is blood. Blood, obviously. Not sure why this is even a question. Let's check out the next question. What happens to vampires when exposed to sunlight? They obviously turn into dust. Yes. I mean, I've definitely read that before in a book. So it's probably true? Let's take a look at the next one. What do you use to ward off vampires? Of course, it is cloves of garlic. I'm pretty sure vampires hate garlic. I wonder why though. Ambot lang po dagway, wapo ko kabalo. I'm not too sure about my answer. Tama na na, oy. No point worrying about it though, I guess. On to the next question. Where do vampires sleep? As far as I know, gatulog sila sa coffins. They sleep in coffins, right? This feels like it should be the right answer, but is it a bit too obvious? Oh, looks like the next question is the last one. What can vampires turn into? Well, this is easy. They turn into bats. As I've seen from movies, of course. The last option makes me think, but traditionally, people say vampires turn into bats. So true, like in books and also movies. Anyway, that's all the questions. I should call for... What was her name again? Mary? Mary pops out from who knows where. Palaambak man ni siya, oy. Are you finished, Upaw? Yes, I'm finished. Great, just let me check your answers then. So how did I do? Why don't we go through the questions together? You got the first one right. Hey, I did it. I'm amazing. We do get most of our nutrition from blood. If it's okay for me to ask, how does it work exactly? It would be a really lengthy explanation if I get into it. Okay, don't explain it then. Like, think of how you eat food and your body turns that into energy for you. Right. For us, we do the same, just with blood. While we can eat regular food too, we don't process it well. It's kind of like junk food to us. Oh, so it doesn't really give you the nutrition you need. Exactly. I'm glad you get it. So for question 2, we don't turn into dust in the sun. Oh, that would be really inconvenient. Oh, I'm wrong. Of course, sorry, that was stupid of me. Haha, I wouldn't say stupid, but maybe a bit silly. You can't believe everything you read in books. So true. It's like a work of fiction. Fiction naman jud. We vampires get sunburn if we're in the sun too long. Oh. How long is too long? While it depends on the vampire, most of us will get bad sunburns in less than 10 minutes. Grabe hapon, oy. Less than 10 minutes? Do you just stay inside all the time? Now, we just use sunscreen with very high SPF. For that sunscreen ng person. And make sure to cover your skin as much as possible when heading out in the day. Tama. All of the windows at Tomato Clinic are especially made to cut UV too. This way we can enjoy the daylight without the sunburns. I thought vampires liked the night. Haha, no, we were just forced to only go out at night before. Now we have modern technology. Wait, I read that wrong. Now we have modern technology to help us. Okay, that was right. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? Let's look at the next question then. We're fine with garlic. Sure, we all have our likes and dislikes, but it's not like we're all deathly allergic to it or anything. Okay, so only a few of them are allergic to garlic. So mali na sad. So garlic doesn't scare you or anything? Only the idea of having garlic breath, ay tama jud, baho jud, is the answer the cross then? Nah, the answer is none of the above. Ay sana all for the strong. There's no one thing you can use to ward away vampires. Like how there's no one thing you can use to ward away humans. Oh, then why do people think that stuff like a cross and garlic will work? I think it's just one of those weird urban legends. Ay oh, hinimo-himo ra jud. After all, it's very easy to come up with things like this if you don't know any vampires in real life. Huh. Moving on to the sleeping question. Do you really think we sleep in coffins? Yes, because I've seen it in movies. Pretty much in all movies. Sa tanan jud, sa tanang movies makita nako sa coffin sila katulog. Sorry, I didn't know. Haha, it's okay. I know people think that. It's not true though. We vampires just sleep in beds. Oh, sumura lang sa tawo. Vampires get aches and pains just like humans. So honestly, coffins would be pretty uncomfortable. Oh, I guess that's true. Now for the last question. We can't actually turn into bats. Oh, you can't? Nope. How would that even work? We actually can't turn into anything. So wala mo'y pulos. Char. Yeah, I guess it was kind of a stupid question. No questions are stupid. Yes, that's true because I am smart. I am very, very smart. But the quiz said that was just Gakuto. I think he was annoyed. Oh, he thought the quiz was a stupid idea. I think it's a nice way of teaching people about vampires though. What did you think as our first human quiz taker? I thought it was nice. Yes, nice siya pero mali akong mga answer. It helped correct a lot of my assumptions. I'm glad. I'll be sure to let Gakuto know too. I asked him to write the questions and he was very annoyed about it. Ngano masuko man. I'm sure he'll be happy to know his work was a worthwhile. Will he? He didn't seem very cheerful earlier. Oh, that's just how he is. Don't worry. Anyway, let's check your score. You got 1 out of 5 questions right. Oh, that's pretty bad. No, dili. Okay to siya. Don't worry about it. I'll give you a chance to try again later too. Hopefully you'll remember the answers next time. Now that we've got our icebreaker done though, we can start one of our vampire culture experiences. What? For the tour. Okay, mag-tour na ta. You didn't think it was going to be all quizzes, did you? Honestly, I wasn't really sure what I'd signed up for. Well, soon you can find out. We've got a lot of fun activities set up for you. Okay, let's go, Mari. Or Gakuto has, at least. I'll go get him. Okay, gibiyanasad ko. Mari runs off through a different door. Okay, she left me again. Mari seems very energetic. It's nice. This whole place is pretty nice, actually. The decor is cute and the general atmosphere is relaxing. Yeah, it looks cute. Look at this cute monster over here. What did you expect it all to be? Red satin and bats? Gakuto shows up, looking just as displeased as earlier. No, Then what were you expecting? Okay. Well, maybe I was kind of expecting something like that. With more candles and chandeliers, maybe? Chandeliers? We're vampires, not Victorians. Sorry, it's just when I see vampires in the media, mojud, sa mga movies. Yeah, I know. Sorry to bite your head off. Figure of speech. I know there's a lot of weird stereotypes about us. That's why Mari set this clinic up, and why I'm helping out. That's really nice of you. Yeah, sure. How'd the quiz go anyway? Oh, the quiz? Should I lie? Okay, I don't want to lie. Lying is bad. Lying is bad. I did okay. Okay? Well, I didn't do great. But I'll be sure to do better next time. At least honest ah. Well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'm supposed to be your tour guide. First up on the activity list is the vampire sunscreen routine. Sana all na sunscreen routine. Mari suddenly pops up to Gakuto's right. Ga! What? And she disappears again. Nawala na sad. Is that some kind of vampire talent? What? Oh, you mean how Mari just appears out of nowhere? I wish. That's just a Mari thing. Okay, so unique si Mari day. Unique siya personality kay mambak na siya kalit. Anyway, as Mari said, our first activity is a common part of a vampire's usual morning routine. While we'd like to go through the whole morning, we're currently a bit understaffed, as you can see, as we only have the sunscreen bit set up so far. Sunscreen? The sunscreen di sila. Ay, gani, vampire good. Well, as Mari told you earlier, vampires sunburn very easily. So we're very careful about applying sunscreen. So how is this supposed to work? Am I supposed to put sunscreen on you? No, kalakalood ano eh. What? No, that would be weird. Tama, Jod. Good answer. We have a dummy for this. We're not using actual sunscreen. Let me just set it up. Gotta stand it upright. Hey, it looks cute. Make sure it's secured. Okay. Is that supposed to be a vampire? Well, it looks like a vampire to me. Vampire ba siya? Ano siya vampire? A pretend one. There are a bunch of clothes for you to choose from. The goal is to pick an outfit appropriate for a vampire. Then you'll put sunscreen on. Or well, fake sunscreen, since our dummy is made of whiteboard. Just use this yellow marker to apply the sunscreen. Then I'll let you know how well your vampire outfit would fare in the sun. Okay. Sound good? Okay? It sounds fun. Okay, I should try it. Sounds fun. I'm ready to start. Just stick on the fake clothes and the sunscreen and let me know when you're done. Got it. Okay, so we are going to put sunscreen. No headgear, no top, no bottom, no footwear. Huh? So walay suoton? Click the dummy to apply walay suoton? Okay. I'm just going to put sunscreen on this dummy vampire. Okay? Think that's okay? Yes? I think this should be okay. Hey, Gakuto! Gakuto returns to the room. You done? Yes, I'm done. I think so. Would you take a look? Okay. Well, first, the outfit. You left the dummy naked. Pretty much everything is exposed, pero ikaw may nag-ingon. Or it says on the thingy there. Okay, labot. For the sunscreen though, you didn't put on enough sunscreen, huh? I didn't? Gibutangan na ako tanan. It's actually a pretty common mistake for humans too. You have to use a lot of sunscreen for it to actually be effective. If you don't put it on thickly and evenly, burns. Oh, I never thought about how much sunscreen you're supposed to put on. I usually just put on a little, if any at all. Well, that's because you can get away with it. Humans don't usually sunburn as badly as vampires do. Well, that's not my problem. If we're not careful about our sunscreen though, well, let's just say that sunburns can hurt a lot. I'll bet. Anyway, that was the activity. The idea was to give you a little idea of what a vampire goes through. As a way to say, hey, we're just normal people trying to live our lives. It's kind of more boring than expected. Mo jud boring kay lang routine. I always thought vampires were more, I don't know, sexy or scary or both. Sure, that's how we're often portrayed in media, but most of us are just boring people who buy a lot of sunscreen. Okay, so overbuying silang sunscreen kay ginagamit nila pirmi. Thanks for telling me about this. I never really thought about it before. Just doing my job. Anyway, I need to prep for the next activity. Okay, wait here for a bit. Okay, unsay next na to activity? We have another activity coming up. Gakuto walks out of the room, taking the dummy with him. I guess I'll do what Gakuto said. Before Upaw gets any time to wait, Mari shows up again. Pakurat na sad. How was the activity? What? Sorry. How did you like the first activity? It was kind of boring, but like, I'm not going to tell her that. You know, the vampire sunscreen routine. Oh, that. It was pretty interesting, yes. That's a good way to put it. Oh, I'm really glad. It took a lot of time cutting the whiteboard to the right size. You cut it yourself? Yup, we're pretty short on funds, so most of the stuff here is DIY. Okay, that's pretty creative. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks, we try our best. Sorry I got a bit off topic. I'm actually here because it's time. What is time? For a re-quiz. Okay, yes, we're doing the quiz again. We're doing the quiz again. A re-quiz? Okay, this is our chance to prove nga kabalota sa answer. A chance for you to take our vampire quiz again. I think it should be pretty easy since you already know the answers now. I'll try my best. Here's a new sheet. Just let me know when you're done. Okay, Mari leaves Upaw to fill out the quiz. Okay, mag-fill up the quiz answers. Okay, let's try this again. Where do vampires get most of their nutrition? Hala, nakalimot ko. So, it's not blood, right? Di po siya. A variety of food sources man siguro. What happens to vampires when exposed to sunlight? Okay, I know this. They get sunburns. What do you use to ward off vampires? None of the above. Where do vampires sleep? They sleep in beds like normal people do. I'm so memorization. Sana all memorize. What can vampires turn into? Well, nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Okay, mali atong isa. Feel na ko. As soon as Upaw calls out, Mari appears. That was fast. Let me see. Unfortunately, you got question 1 wrong. Yeah. Vampires' main source of nutrition is... Huh? Abi na ko. Dili blood. Okay, mali. Let's check the next one. Correct. In sunlight, vampires just get sunburns. Now for question 3. You got it right. There's no one thing you can use to ward off vampires. We'd rather you just try to make friends with us. Oh, so they want to be friendly. Sana all friendly man din sila di ay. Let's take a look at question 4. Your answer is correct. Vampires need to sleep. And when they do, they sleep in beds, not coffins. Now, for the last question. Correct. Vampires can't really turn into anything. No bats, no mist. Though it would be interesting if we could. Now that's a total score of 4 out of 5. You're close. I'll be back again later, so hope you'll remember the answers next time. I'll try. Cool, I think Gakuto should be back soon anyway, so I'll leave you two to it. Okay, where's Gakuto? Mari walks out through one of the doors. Oh, she actually walked out normally this time. I guess I'll just wait for Gakuto to come back. I can take a little look around here in the meantime. They have some interesting magazines. I've never seen most of these before. Vampire Weekly, Fang Outpost, Wired for Nights. What does that mean? Gakuto walks in and notices Upaw looking at the magazines. You can take a look at them if you want. No, sorry, I was just... Like I said, feel free to look at them. They're there for visitors to look at after all. Oh, okay. Maybe a bit later. Whatever, do what you want. Suplado mo ni siya, oy. I have the next activity. Ready when you are, though. I am ready, that is. What's the next activity? A backstage tour of sorts. I'm going to show you the process we go through before a blood donation. Eh, hala ko, nila kong dugo? Oh, okay. We're going to be looking at blood and stuff. That's weird. Okay. But like, I think it's normal for them because they are vampires. So, okay. Are you going to be okay with this? Yeah, sure. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You sure? I will. I was just caught off guard. Sorry, I really haven't done anything like this before. Yeah, I can get that. Alang lain po, dili man ta vampire. It's really nothing to be nervous about though. Let me show you. Okay, we're going backstage. Kasi may tabo. It's like a cute clinic here. Gakuto takes Upaw to a lounge area. This is where the blood donations happen. Huh? It doesn't look very clinical. Yeah, Mari wanted all the rooms here to look as inviting as possible. To make sure people could feel comfortable. Well, we love Mari. She is very cute. We visited a bunch of other clinics in other areas before deciding on the look for Tomato Clinic. It definitely makes me feel relaxed, at least. Guess it was worth the work we put into it then. What? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Nothing. Anyway, let me explain the process. Okay, for the explaining person. How do you know about blood donation? Not very much, honestly. I've only had blood tests and that's about it. Okay then, I'll start at the beginning. First off, just to clear any possible misunderstandings, both Mary and I are certified to draw blood. Okay, so it's safe then. All vampires working at donation clinics are required to be certified. Both the regular human method and the vampire-assisted method. Okay, so there are other methods. Regular human method probably means using a needle, but what's the vampire-assisted method? I'm guessing you don't know much about vampire fangs, right? Hala, nakatagan lagi ko. No, sorry. Well, you probably heard stupid stories about people getting pleasure from vampire bites. No. Yeah, I have, okay. That's not how it works. Oh. Our fangs have a substance which is a natural anesthetic with a calming effect. Eh, they're also very sharp and pointy, so the wound left behind is very small. At blood donation clinics, the process is simple. Bite, then draw. Huh? Dali lang sa ila, ha? Huh? First, we bite to create a very small wound. Then, we use a needle to draw out the blood. Oh, but why not just use a needle in the first place? Unfortunately, blood loses its nourishing qualities very quickly after leaving the body. Modeng wala sila gayus og needle. That is, unless it is first stabilized by the substance in our fangs. While it would be easier to just bite and suck blood from the source, we can't expect a human to always be available when a vampire gets hungry. Ay, so true. That's where blood donation clinics come in. We draw blood and distribute it to vampires who need it. But the big question is, do I get money? Money is very important. Like, important yung kwarta, no? Dili ni free akong dugo. Oh, like a vampire food bank. Something like that, yeah. Everything makes sense so far? I think so. Before we actually draw the blood though, we do a health check to make sure everything is okay. Well, I'm sure nga healthy jud ko. What kind of issues could there be? For example, maybe the person's blood is infected with something and they don't know. No, I'm safe, I am clean, I am very healthy. They might have recently taken medication that prevent them from donating. Wait, nana? They might just be feeling sick and donating blood can make them feel worse. Oh, wait, for the caring lagi. You guys care? Once we've confirmed that everything is okay, then we start the blood donation process. The humans get comfortable on the couch and the vampire takes their arm. Arm? Not neck? While it's true that it's easier to drink blood from the neck, since we're drawing the blood out through needles, it's easier to do it through the arm. Oh, so true. Like a regular blood donation. Oh, I guess that makes sense. One thing we make sure is very clear though is that it's okay to stop at any time. We always want to make sure both the human and the vampire are comfortable with everything. So if the human feels uncomfortable, we call it off. Same for if the vampire feels uncomfortable. Maybe you start feeling dizzy during the donation. Or you just changed your mind. You don't need a reason. If someone says stop, everything stops. We'll even give you a button you can press just in case you're anxious about saying it aloud. Wow, you're really prepared. Well, we're asking people to give their blood to us. We want to make sure we have their complete consent. Ay, tama jud. You need to ask consent first. Anyway, that's the end of the presentation. Hopefully, you've got a better idea of our blood donation process now. Yes, I do. I think I do. Thanks. Great, I'm going to go back to the cafe area to prep for the last activity. Okay, we're about to end. Could you wait here until I'm done? Yes, of course I can wait. Got it. Cool. Gakuto leaves the lounge area. The blood donation process is a lot more complicated than I expected. I guess I should just wait here now until Mari... Hello! Mari slides into the room. What? There isn't even a door on that side of the room. Where on earth did you come from? Ha, that's a secret. Ala, what if na sila secret nga door no? Murag sa granny ba? You probably already guessed it, but... It's time for another re-quiz. Okay, we are going to answer another quiz. I'm ready. Kabalon ako sa mga answers. Mari leaves the same way she entered. Okay, it's my third time with this, and Mari told me the answers twice already. I should be able to get this right, I hope. Okay, so the first one is blood, right? Where do vampires get most of their nutrition? That is blood. I already know that. What happens to vampires when exposed to sunlight? They get sunburns, a very bad sunburn. What do you use to ward off vampires? None of the above. Where do vampires sleep? They sleep in beds like people do. What can vampires turn into? They don't turn into anything, which is, it doesn't make them anything special, except for their fangs, and they drink blood and all that things. Okay, I'm done. Mari, I finished the quiz. Mari appears out of nowhere. Ooh, awesome. Let me see. Okay, let's check this quiz. Well, you got question 1 right. Blood is the main source of nutrition for vampires. Next up is question 2. It looks like you got it correct. Hey, we did it. Vampires get severe sunburns in the sun. Now, your answer for question 3 is correct. There isn't really anything you can use to ward off vampires. Next, question 4. Your answer is correct. Vampires need to sleep, and when they do, they sleep in beds, not coffins. Next question is the final one, and good job! You're correct. Vampires actually can't turn into anything. Now, since that was the last question, let's check your score. You got perfect! Congratulations! Hey, we did it! I need you guys to comment congratulations. Hey, congratulate me kay na-perfect na ko siyang quiz. Thanks! As a prize, you get this. Hey, it looks cute. A tomato pin, which makes you a member of the Tomato Club. Wait, it looks so cute. Tomato Club. It's a club of vampires and friends. You get to join since you passed our little vampire knowledge quiz. I hope you'll share your knowledge with your friends too. Of course, I'm going to share it. Okay, I will. Thanks. That's all from me for now though. Gakuto will let you know when he's ready, so just stay here. Wala sa siya. Mari disappears again, though in a different direction this time. Pasalog naman sad siya. I wonder if there are secret passageways in this place. Monjud, mura na mag-granny. Nah, that'd be a bit much. I wonder how much longer Gakuto will be though. Okay, he's here. As if one cue, Gakuto comes in. Hey, Upaw, I'm done setting up. Let's go back to the cafe area. Okay, we're going back to the cafe area. Mamalik na ta. Gakuto leaves without waiting for a reply, but ijo day siya batasan. I guess I should follow him. Wait, ala na candle. There's a candle here. Upaw goes to the cafe area, but it looks completely different. The room is dim and the only source of light is a candle on the table. Wait, what? It didn't look like this before. I mean, I said I was prepping, right? Nagrabe paspasa po uy. What is this for? An old vampire tradition, a blood tasting. Blood, Don't worry, I'm not actually going to make you drink blood. We're doing a human-friendly version with tomato juice. Hey! Then what? Well, tomato juice is good for our skin, so that's okay. It's like humans have holidays, right? Yes. And for these holidays, you usually gather people together, right? Yeah, for family dinners and such. Well, vampires don't eat. Oh, right. So what we usually do instead is have a blood tasting together. So na-flavor ang mga blood. Humans share food, vampires share blood. Food's a big part of human culture, right? I guess, so blood sa ilaha. Blood fills the same role in vampire culture. But how does that? I'll explain, but first, I want to check that you're okay with doing this. Yes, I'm okay. We're not using real blood, but the idea is that we're going to pretend we are. Of course, when we use actual blood, it's always blood that's drawn with consent. But if you don't want to do this activity, you don't have to. Are you cool with this? Okay, I want to try it. It sounds weird, but like, let's go. If it's okay, I want to try it. It's tomato juice after all. To be honest, I do feel a bit nervous. I don't think I've ever done anything like a blood tasting before. I'd still like to try though if it's okay. I came here to learn more about vampires after all. Nya ako ra pa jud ang naadto, walay laing naadto, may pinagpauban ta. If you'd let me participate in a bit of your culture, I'd be really happy. Sounds like we're okay then. Smug face. Like, casually, smug face. Now let me explain how blood tasting works. There are actually many different kinds with different steps. The one we're doing today is for when one vampire invites another to their household. It's meant to show hospitality as well as trust. So you do know hospitality. Or sort of like serving drinks to guests at a party. Well, it's usually a bit more formal than that. There'll be a vessel filled with blood, in this case, tomato juice. Well, tomato juice is good for our skin, so I'm not complaining. the vampire who is hosting, in this case me, pours a glass for the guest. That would be me? Yeah, it's polite to serve the guest first. Next, the guest will return the favor and pour a glass for the host. Okay. The point is to show that they are honored to be a guest. Well, yes, I am honored kay I'm learning so much right now. Then both parties will take a sip, but just a small one. Next, the vampires clink their glasses together. Huh? They make a toast after they've already drunk? The idea is that since they've already taken a sip, part of their self is left on the glass. And by clicking the glass together, they're sharing that part of their self with the other party. Oh, it's like having friends. It's like sharing connection with people. A blood tasting is usually done when somebody invites somebody over for the first time. It's a way of saying, I trust you in my home. Oh. Part of trusting somebody is entrusting them with yourself. So that's what a blood tasting is meant to show. So that's really interesting. Which is also very good. It's like a good culture for them. Finally, both vampires drink until their glass is empty without stopping. Again, this is meant to show trust. Not emptying the glass would show hesitation to accept the other vampire's offer of trust. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of thought put into all these actions. Huh. To be honest, I think most vampires don't really think that much about it. We just do blood tasting this way because that's how they've always been done. Oh. That sums up the steps though. Are you ready to try? I think so. Yes, I am very ready to try it. Okay, let's sit on the table then. I'll pour you a glass. Okay, do you remember what to do next? And then I'm going to pour you the glass, right? Good job. The first step is returning the favor and pouring a glass for your host. Okay, do you remember what to do next? We need to drink it. We need to drink it, right? Slow down. Just take a sip from your glass at the same time. Okay. Next, what do we do? So this is next, right? Oh, not yet. We're supposed to clink glasses here as a... Oh. Now what do we do last? Oh, so we drink it. Right. We down the rest of our glasses. And that's it. A vampire blood tasting. What did you think? Thank you for doing this with me. I'm really glad that I had the chance to experience it. Well, there were a few mistakes here and there, but... Yeah, but no one's perfect, right? That was pretty close to how a blood tasting usually goes. Hopefully that was educational in some way or another. So, where is Mari? I want to see Mari now. Anyway, that's the last activity, which means this is the end of the tour. Oh, that was quick. Could you head to reception? Mari should be waiting for you there. Okay, I want to see Mari right now. Let's go meet Mari. Okay, how about you, Gakuto? I'm just going to clean this up first. Okay. Pwede naman ta kumutabang ng limpyo og manguta na siya. Pero sige na lang. Got it. I'll see you later. Upaw heads back to the reception area. The reception area looks very cute. Cute kayo siya tanan, oh. I love the art so much. Huh? Mari isn't here yet. Mari walks into the room. Hi, Upaw. Hi, Mari. I came back here since the tour is over. Right, and thank you for taking part in our tour. You should have seen this as well when signing up, but at the end, we have an optional blood donation. Oh, right. I remember seeing that. Okay, so mag-donate tag blood. Of course, this is only if you want to. You'll also have to pass our health check first. Today, both Gakuto and I are available for... Okay, nabulol. Today, both Gakuto and I are available for blood donations. Just let me know if you'd like to donate. And if you would, who you'd like to draw your blood. Of course, I'm going to give it to Mari. Sorry, I don't... Okay, a blood donation. I'd like Gakuto to... I'd like Mari. She's nice. If it's okay, could I ask you to draw my blood? It would be my pleasure. Let me take you to the lounge then, and we can get started. Okay, I'm excited. Mari takes Upaw to the lounge area. I think Gakuto already talked to you about this, but I'm going to explain again just in case. First, we're going to do a health check just to make sure everything's okay. Then we'll get you comfy on this couch. After that, I'll use my fangs on your arm to create a very tiny wound. And then I'll use a needle to draw out the blood. Okay, it'll take about 10 minutes to draw the blood out. Don't worry, I'll stay here until we're done. Okay, if it's Mari, then I will wait. Also, one important thing, you can tell me to stop at any time at all. Doesn't matter when. If you want me to stop, I'll stop. Does that sound okay? Yep, that sounds pretty much okay to me. If you want me to stop, just press the button. Okay. It'll give me a buzz and I'll stop right away. If you're ready, we can start with the health check. Okay. Looks like you're in super good health. We're good to go. Okay, I'm healthy, I know, right? Are you okay with starting the blood donation? Yes, of course, I'm going to give you blood. Yup, let's start. Okay, could you sit down on the couch then? Okay. Thank you. Now, could you give me your arm? I'm just going to use some antiseptic on your skin. Sorry if it tingles. Now, I'm going to use my fangs to make just a very little bite. Let me know right away if you want me to stop. Okay, I'm going to say nothing. Okay, the bite's done. Now I'm going to put in the needle. The needle will draw out the blood. Again, let me know if you want. Okay, I don't want it to stop. I want to give Mari blood. Okay, the needle's done too. Now we just have to wait for the blood to be drawn. How are you feeling? A bit nervous, but okay. Haha, that's pretty much sums up how I'm feeling. What are you nervous about, Mari? Honestly, I've been nervous all day that something would go wrong. Why? It's our first time doing a tour for a human. We've done test tours with other vampires for practice, but it's not the same. Oh, so they feel different about humans. Just like us. I'm really happy our first human tourist was you though, Upaw. Huh? Why? Because it seems like you really do want to learn more about vampires. Why else would I have come here? Well, you'd be surprised. We had some people sign up for the tour with obviously fake info. Okay, fake. Napina nun ng F. We obviously turned them away, but a lot of people aren't happy about a vampire blood clinic being in this part of the city. Well, they're just big meanies. I bet you were a bit unnerved when you first heard about it too. No, I wasn't. No, I'm not scared at all. No, I wasn't. Sure, I was a bit surprised, but I think it's really cool that this place exists. Ah, that's really nice of you to say. You're proof that there are humans who are okay with vampires, and I think there's a lot more out there. Sure, we've received quite a handful of threats in the mail too. Hala, nga naman na. But there's been a lot of people who just come by to take a look at our brochures too. How are you so cheerful about it? Well, we have to start somewhere, right? Well, I am your first supporter, Mari. I'm going to support you. A couple years back, we wouldn't have been able to open this place at all. Slowly but surely though, more humans are learning about vampires and acceptance is spreading. Everyone has to start off somewhere, right? Yes, that's true. Everyone needs to start somewhere. If someone is misinformed about vampires, I want to give them a chance to be informed. That's why you came here, right? Because you didn't know too much about vampires, but you wanted to know more. That's true. I'm just hoping I'll get to meet a lot of people like you, Upaw. I hope you can too. Okay. Was that it? And we're done. That's the end of the blood donation. What? Already? Yup, we're done. Finished. All clear. Okay? I gave you my blood. Here's some chocolate and juice for some energy. When you've finished them, come to the front. Mari leaves the room. Huh? That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I even got chocolate out of it. I guess I should eat this and then go to the front. Okay, I love chocolate. When Upaw goes to the front of the cafe, Mari is already there waiting. Hi, Upaw. Hi, Mari. Mari or Marie? I think it's Marie, but like, we all have our own pronunciations of things, right? Namay tayo sariling pag-pronounce na to sa mga ano. Now that the blood donation is over, the tour is officially finished. Aw, it's already finished. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for doing this tour. I think I learned a lot. That's great. I'm really glad you think so. We're going to be doing a lot more activities in the future, so maato jud ko. Ako jud ang number 1 sa line. Definitely come back again to see what we're up to. I will. Here's a little tote bag with brochures and stuff. Hala, aesthetic! Nanghatag siya tote bag. I think you'll find them pretty interesting. I'll make sure to check them out when I get home. Remember, you're a member of our tomato club now. You'll always be welcome here if you want to visit. Hey, prioritize ta, VIP. VIP moment. I'll try to visit soon. I bet there's still a lot more I can learn. I'll make sure to have more stuff ready soon then. If there's anything in particular you'd like to learn about, just tell me. Okay, I'll think about it and let you know. Cool, I'm looking forward to it. Hala, is this goodbye? Oh, this is the end. End na siya. Cute kay siya nga game. Thank you for playing. Oh, so that was it. It was a very cute game. Cute kay siya nga game. Highly recommend. 5 over 5 if I would rate it myself. It is a very cute game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. And also, if you guys want to download this game and play it, you can play it on a laptop or a PC. I will put the link in the description. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.